Hi class, and welcome to Introduction to Healthcare Delivery Systems. My name is Dr. Nancy Shahada, and I'll be your professor for this course. So this is a navigation video. I'll be going over the links found on the left-hand side course menu bar, as you see them right here, and just kind of give you an idea of how to maneuver through the course. So let's get started. Here we are in the home page, or on the home page. Here's a little description of the course. And then below that are some steps for you to take to begin the course. Then there are two links here. There's the navigation video link, which takes you to the video you're watching at the moment. And then the Get Started link, which will take you to the welcome page for this course. And on this page, you'll find information to get you started and on your way in this course. So let me click on the Get Started page. All right, so here we are. So here is the welcome page. Here's a short message from me and some information and my contact information. One thing I like to emphasize in my courses, I like to emphasize with my students, is if you have any questions or concerns, never hesitate to reach out. I'm here to help. You can send me an email, course message. You can text me to the number found on the syllabus. I want you to remember that you are not alone. And I really look forward to having a great term with you all. So again, any questions, concerns, never hesitate to reach out. All right, so let me scroll a little further down on this homepage. Again, a description of the course. You will find the course learning objectives here, the course syllabus, and I have a weekly course schedule that will be included on this section of the content page. One thing I want you to keep in mind, the way I have the weekly course schedule laid out is similar to the way you'll find the modules laid out. So each week represents a module. You will find in the weekly module all the assignments, the information regarding what we're covering that week. I usually include videos as well that coincide with the assigned readings. You will find all of it in the weekly module in which it is assigned. You will also find the assignment links in that weekly module. So you will just need to go to each module depending on the week you're in this course. All right. I hope that's not confusing. Now, I'll go through the actual module and how it's organized later on in this video, but let me continue on with this welcome page. So here are the required required materials for this course. We are using Delivering Healthcare in America, the 7th edition by Sheehan Singh, and we'll also be using a virtual learning tool created by Jones and Bartlett Learning titled Navigate to Scenario for Healthcare Delivery. That does need to be purchased separately. You could purchase it as a bundle at the FAU bookstore, but I don't want you to confuse it with, on the textbook, sometimes they have Navigate to Access. It is not the same thing. Navigate to Scenario is a virtual learning tool where you'll find 4 episodes which we will be using for different discussion board assignments. All right. Okay, so let me go a little further down here. Some more information about the course, other course requirements, some tips on being successful in the course, academic integrity and etiquette, very important. I expect everyone to interact with each other with the utmost respect. I'm big on all of us interacting, sharing videos. I just expect everyone to always communicate in a respectful manner, in a professional manner. All right, so let me continue on here. So the next section covers accessibility and privacy policies. Below that is some information on FAU student success. I do have a module that is a student resource module, which includes also information on the eSuccess Advisor. Of course, if you run into any issues in this course, do not hesitate to contact me, but there is also an eSuccess Advisor that you could reach out to. All right, so let me scroll back up here. I don't want to get you dizzy. And I am going to jump to the syllabus and then the modules. So in the syllabus content page, this is not the actual syllabus for the course. It will be attached right here, and you are required to complete a syllabus quiz. So keep that in mind. But on this page, you will find the assignments and the due dates for the assignments. So it kind of gives you a snapshot of all the assignments and when they're due in this course. Now I'm going to jump to the modules. All right, so this is when you click on modules, you will find all these content pages divided into modules. The one I want to go through first is the student resource module. So this is kind of the module I expect you to go through, especially when you're beginning this course. It provides you with information that you need to be successful in this course. So keep that in mind. So this is the assigned course projects page. The main project in this course is a health research paper. It has a couple of different components. I'm sorry, I was stuttering there for a minute. You have to submit your health paper topic. Remember, it could be on a global health challenge, a national health topic that catches your interest. And you could also research another country's healthcare system and compare it to the US healthcare system. You do need to submit a topic. You do need to put together a very detailed outline. I will provide more guidance regarding the outline and how detailed I expect it to be. I also provide a sample so you know the format I expect you to use. Then you have to submit your research paper, and ultimately you will be assigned to put together a video presentation on your health paper. Now, I know a lot of students get a little nervous with the video presentation assignment, but it's a great opportunity for you to become a little more familiar with how to put together a video presentation. And it's really a good skill to be able to use at work or in any other situation where you might find it to be useful. Now, before I continue any further, I am going to hide myself from the bottom here while I go through the rest of this content page. So here are, again, the different components that go along with the health paper project. It is very important for you to choose a topic that catches your interest, because you will be researching this topic, and it should be something that you find interesting, something that you'll enjoy. Now, on this page, you will find a sample paper that follows an APA format, give you an idea of what I expect regarding the paper. You will find here's a sample outline. There's also a paper from the Purdue Online Writing Lab. I always advise my students, if you need a reference for the APA writing style, which is the writing style we use in this course, the Purdue Online Writing Lab is a great place to go. You will also find a grading rubric for your outline, as well as your paper, some useful websites, and at the end are just 2 videos to help you with the APA writing style, as well as the in-text citations. So now I'm going to jump to the next page, which is instructions on discussion board assignments. I expect you to provide an in-depth post when you're putting together your discussion board assignment. It should be at least 500 words. You should always support the ideas that you present in your post with credible research. And for every discussion board assignment, you are responsible for responding to 2 of your fellow classmates. So take the time to go through here. If you have any questions, never hesitate to let me know. I'm going to jump to the next content page found in the student resource module. So this content page goes over the free online video recording tools that I advise you to use for the video presentation. You can use the Novio, which is actually a very easy, user-friendly online video recording software where you upload your PowerPoints and then you present it each PowerPoint at a time. Or you could use Screencast-O-Matic, which is what I'm using right now, and it creates kind of like a dotted line of what you want to be recorded on your computer screen, and and then you will kind of go from one slide to another while you're presenting. I do expect you to be visible in your video presentation. Okay, part of the video presentation is it's not supposed to be a voiceover. You should be visible in the presentation itself. Okay, but anyway, I'll go into more detail regarding this assignment later on. Before I go any further, I'm going to jump back to the modules and just briefly go through the rest of the content pages. So here, after the video recording, the online video recording software's content page, there are, here I put together some useful links for writing that you might want to check out. Below that is the Padlet wall. So you'll be putting together a Padlet wall in this course, and the Padlet wall emulates an electronic white poster board where you'll be posting images, videos, and text. So it's more like a visual on whatever topic you're presenting about or whatever the assignment is in this course. Below that is the Navigate to Scenario Learning tool. I briefly covered this in the welcome page, and this content page provides a little more information about it. What it is, it's virtual scenarios. So I use each scenario as a discussion board assignment, and then once you've viewed it, you will put together a recommendation which you will be posting as a discussion board assignment. Below that is a content page that covers how to connect to the library off campus. And then below that is some information on the eSuccess Advisor. Of course, if you ever run into any issues in this course, please reach out to me. Otherwise, you can reach out to the eSuccess Advisor. And last is the Remote Proctor Now software, which is an online proctoring software that the College of Business uses. Here's just some information about it. Now, before I go any further, I just quickly want to provide you with an overview of how the weekly modules are organized. You will find a similar layout for each weekly module in this course. So here is the first page will provide an overview of the assignments that are due, the readings that you have. I always have a weekly video, not as long as this one, where I go through the module with you. Again, you'll have video lectures on this page and kind of a to-do list of what you need to complete before the week is done. The second content page will be chapter PowerPoints, as well as files on the terminology covered in each assigned chapter and information from the chapter. Last would be the videos for this week. And what this is, I usually find videos that kind of coincide with the topics that we're covering in the assigned readings. So it just kind of gives you a little more information on what's being covered in your textbook. Last, you'll always find the links of the assignments that are due for that week. So always keep that in mind. All right, so now let me scroll further up again. We've went through the home content page. The announcements, I am always sending out announcements. I want us always to be on the same page. So if you ever need to go back to an announcement that was sent out, please click on the announcements link. Right now it's kind of gray because there's nothing there. And all my announcements will also go to your email. So you should get an email notification that an announcement has been sent out. We've went through the syllabus content page. We've briefly went through the modules as well as the student resource module for this course. And here are links for the discussion board assignments, the assignments, and the quizzes. You really don't need to use any of these links because each assignment link, either if it is a discussion board assignment, another type of assignment, or a quiz, will be found in the weekly module in which it is due. Now to check on your grades, you'll always click on the grades link and you will be taken to see the grades you have in this course. Again, if you have any questions at all, never hesitate to reach out. Let me jump back here. Never hesitate to reach out to me. I'm here to help. Best of luck, and I really look forward to having a great term with all of you. Take care. Bye.